I wish I would have known this early on in recovery. It would have saved me years of suffering. Your mind isn't broken, it's just never been still. When you've gotten sober, when the chaos is gone, the meetings are a routine, the steps are done, there's still noise, thought after thought after thought. Worry interrupts a memory interrupts a plan gets interrupted by something from 3 years ago you thought you were over. And the exhausting part, no single thought is even that bad. It's just the volume. It never stops. And when you're used to medicating that volume, when you spent years turning it down the only way you knew how, the silence that sobriety promises feels like a lie because it's not silent. It never got silent. But here's what nobody in recovery told you about stillness: it doesn't silence the radio. When you learn to be still, when you actually sit with yourself for 2 minutes without reaching for your phone, without turning on the TV, without finding something to do, the thoughts don't stop. They keep coming. What changes is you stop believing every single one of them. You stop being the person who is the thought, and you start being the person who notices the thought. The radio keeps playing. You just discovered you are not the radio. You are the room the radio is in. And that shift from being your thoughts to watching your thoughts, that is one of the most important shifts in long-term recovery. Because when you are the thought, you act on it. When you notice the thought, you have a choice. The space between the impulse and the action. That's where freedom lives. That's what sobriety was always supposed to feel like, not the absence of noise. The ability to hear yourself above it. And here's the thing that changes everything when you understand this: that stillness isn't something you have to go find somewhere. It's not a retreat center. It's not after you've been meditating for 5 years. It's available to you right now. In this moment, 2 minutes, that's all it takes. The mind in stillness becomes clear, just like water in stillness becomes clear. The sediment doesn't disappear.